Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. I want to present my English task about how the tool work. But first let me introduce myself. My name is Dani Yuwana. I'm from Mechanical Engineering undergraduate study program of State University of Malang 2020. Here I'm going to explain about how to use tool. But this tool is not simply mean something you always use in the daily life. This tool is more like an engineering tool. And in my version, I'm going to explain about how to use a handsaw. Well, what we should know about this, did you know basic sawing is a good skill for every homeowner to have under their belt, and also is easier to use than a handsaw. This versatile tool relies on manpower for clean, precise cuts. They require minimal maintenance, but like any sharp tool, there are certain safety precautions all users should take before and during use. Well, here are the procedure. Attention please. Step 1. Clay material. Using any saw, whether manual or power operated, requires careful setup to ensure your cut is clean and that you'll avoid injury. Always secure your material to the work surface with clamps before attempting to saw. This keeps your material in place and helps keep your cut straight. It's also a good idea to don a pair of safety glasses while cutting wood to protect eyes from sawdust. Step 2. Mark cut. Use a sharpened square, ruler, or measuring tape and pencil to measure and mark a straight line where your cut will go. This step is crucial for ensuring a straight, even cut. Step 3. Start cut. Gently pull the saw across the drawn line to create a notch. Hold the material you're sawing into a Hold the material you're sawing with a steady pressure as you gently cut the saw teeth into the wood to create a groove. This is where you'll start your cut. Next step, step 4, cut deeper, holding the saw at an angle. Push down with light force to start sawing. Look down the length of your saw to guarantee your blade and marker both straight and to prevent binding. What is binding? Binding, which is when the opening of the wood closes in on the saw, occurs when you saw too forcefully or fast, have a dull or curved blade, or saw into damp wood. A straight, sharp blade and sometimes additional lubrication will help you prevent binding. Do not hold the cut-off piece, which is the part of the board you are attempting to cut from the longer length. While using the saw, always let the cut-off piece fall. Step 5. Saw through. Once you have cut a shallow groove, begin to saw through the wood using long, deliberate strokes. Make sure the blade is square to your line, and if the cut isn't straight, angle to saw to correct it. This is the last step. Step 6. Finish cut. Repeat until wood piece is cut through. Ease pressure on the vinyl pads to avoid splintering. Sand edge with a vinyl grit for a smooth finish on your material if desired. Well, this brings me to the end of my presentation. Unless anyone has anything else to add, I think that's it. As a final points, I'd like to say thank you for your whole attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you soon.